Hello, Danhausen here. Danhausen here to let you know that you are watching Dre41 Gaming. They do video games of some sort. Who knows? Danhausen doesn't. But you're very nice, very evil, do time. And if you do not watch this channel, you shall rue the day.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, Spicy Dre, and welcome to another episode of Wrestle Kingdom 1 for the PlayStation 2. No emulators needed at all. We got straight up gameplay from the actual game on a Japanese PlayStation 2. I got for like $90 on eBay. I came off. I'm not even gonna lie. I came off. Man, adventures in eBay, boy, I tell you what, like that, yo, listen, like, man, when I was like trying to get like this Japanese game collection going, I was like, all right, first and foremost, I need to get a PlayStation 2. I have to. I know there's a way of playing it on an American one. I didn't want to do all that extra work. So it was just like, all right, let me scour the eBay and see what I can find. I think I got it from like somebody from like Kentucky or Tennessee, somewhere like that, and it smelled like bogeys. I'm not gonna lie, yo, when I got it, it smelled like bogeys, and it was just like, all right, I gotta clean this thing. So I did, and it works perfectly fine. Works perfectly fine, and yeah, like for me, it was just like that was one step. That was the biggest step, getting a Japanese PlayStation 2 for a cheap price. And then it was like, all right, what game am I gonna try to get next? And it was, all right, so I mean, Wrestle Kingdom, right? Or Fire Pro, or it was really guessing about what I can really get at the time, and it was just like, all right, I seen this game or people had gameplay of it, I'm gonna try to get it. So Wrestle Kingdom 1 and 2, had to get that one. Kings of Colosseum, had to get that. Green and Red, had to get that. I also had to get King of Colosseum 1, or Part 2, sorry, Part 2 was one disc, Part 1 was 2. And then you're probably asking yourself, well, damn, like you must have had a lot of time on your hands, to get all these games, order them, things like that. And so I'll tell you the story, right? So it was, what was it? It was like April of 2020, right? April of 2020, I want to say, right? And this is when things hit the fan. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say April of 2020, right? So it was around that time when things was getting shut down. And, so it was a situation. I was working with this water company. I was a scheduling coordinator, logistics coordinator, scheduling coordinator, whatever the case was, right? For a water company. So I was doing that, and it was, good job, good paying job, whatever the case was. And it was just like, oh, okay, so things about to get shut down. Not only are things about to get shut down, but they're moving to the jobs to Texas. Now, do I want to move to Texas? No, not at all. So basically, what happened after that was we all got laid off. Everybody got laid off. It was what it was. So from there, what happened after that was no one was hiring. We was in the middle of, it was 2020. Y'all know what time it was. We was just in the beginnings of it. They shut down the state. So nobody was really hiring. So basically, everybody was on that good old unemployment, right? But for the state of Connecticut, unemployment was a little bit different this time. Before it was like unemployment, I think you would get like $300-400 a week, something like that. I don't remember. But because it was a pandemic, I don't know what happened. Something happened. I forget. But they made it to where you get $1,000 a week. Sorry. This was a crazy time. So I had to file for unemployment because no one was hiring. Like literally, like I've never experienced that in my life where no one was hiring. So it was like, all right, a stack a week. Cool. What am I gonna do with $1,000 a week? I already got a vehicle. My place is fully furnished. What am I gonna do? So I was like, yo, I'm gonna get a custom PC build. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna get my Japanese games collection up. So it was just like, shoot, man, yo, I was ordering so many different games that I've never played before. So it was like just doing that, like basically, and waiting to see when places were hiring again. Because it was like, yo, you're stuck in the house. What are you gonna do? You're literally stuck. The only place I could have go to was the grocery store, and they were counting heads when you would go in. Like only a certain amount of people can go in. Of course, you got to wear a mask. It is what it is. So that's it. I was literally, and then it was like, yo, I was scared to go outside. Like real talk. Like even still, damn, he beat him fast as hell. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to the next match, and I'll continue this story. So yeah, so basically, you know, couldn't really go anywhere, couldn't do nothing. So it was like I had to entertain myself somehow, being trapped in the house for who knows how long, which turned out to be a couple of months before places started hiring again because companies, you know, they understood like, all right, big plastic clear sheets here or like dividers or whatever the case was. But in between that time, honestly, I was home every day for like, shoot, for a majority of the rest of the year, really, for the most part. Because I didn't start working again until November. Damn. So from May to November, I was home. That's crazy. Yeah, Connecticut's different. Something like, and okay, so other jobs were hiring, but you know, I wanted to make a certain amount. Like, I'm not about to sit here. Okay, here's my ideology when it comes to pay based on your age, right? When you're like in your 20s, of course you want to say, yo, I'm gonna get a job that pays me a lot, but you don't got no experience. No one's gonna hire you out the gate with no experience. Or even if you went to school for it, it's still real world experience beats everything. I don't care, you're in a controlled environment in school. Real world experience is gonna beat everything, right? So you're only gonna make a certain amount. And I paid my dues. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, I paid my dues getting through like crappy jobs. Oh, we got Jun Akiyama, and he's gonna go up against Kenta. So that should be interesting. So I paid my dues, man. I had crappy jobs, Dunkin' Donuts, customer service jobs. I was a ticket agent for Peter Pan bus lines, Greyhound bus lines. That was interesting because, man, whoever can't take a plane, the strangest people will take the bus. Facts. The weirdest people. I am telling you. And yeah, that was some wild times. But yeah, I climbed the ranks when it comes to jobs, and at that point in my life, in 2020, I was getting paid very well. So it was just like, you're not about to offer me no job for no $13 an hour? Like, there wasn't no way in hell that I was gonna take that little bit of money. Like, are you serious? So it was like, for me, the lowest I think I would mess with is like $17 an hour. That's the lowest I would have messed with. So it took some time. It definitely took some time, and it was just like, you gotta think, a lot of people were trying to find jobs at the time, and man, it was rough. But I had so much money saved up, I didn't even care. Like, my custom PC was almost $3,000. It was almost $3,000. The games and stuff probably was a couple hundred. I'm gonna say at the most, maybe less than 500. But I saved up thousands. Like, so it was just like, I didn't care. Like, I paid the rent, paid the lights, you know, little stuff, whatever. And I was good. Like, I was wavy. Like, I wasn't worried about nothing. Like, money wasn't even a problem. Like, I could have not worked the rest of the year, but how would that look? You know what I'm saying? When places are hiring and you know what I'm saying? You just chilling. But yeah, man, I grabbed so many good games, and I have not played some of them. Like, I'm looking at them right now. It's a couple of them I have not played yet. And I'm not going to play them on the channel because this is a primarily wrestling YouTube channel. So I'm not even going to do it here because no one wants to see anything else that I do. I might do a secondary channel. I might. Because what I'm doing now for 2023, wow, that's crazy I'm saying that. I'm only doing 3 videos a week. That's it. I'm not gonna do 5 videos a week. You can't really grow your channel when you throw everything up all the time, like 5 videos Monday through Friday every single week. No, can't do that. I'm more interested now in building up the videos that I do make, because when you throw up one video and then another video the next day, a lot of people aren't gonna see what you made previously. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's either you're gonna catch them that day, or maybe if they're searching for it like throughout time or whatever the case is. So that's what that is. So now it's like, all right, I'm gonna upload a video Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's it. Might do a live stream on Saturday. I might. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I might. But honestly, the whole thing with me is just making sure that I got good content up and you guys have time to see my content. So it didn't make sense for me to do multiple videos a week when, you know, 5 videos, sometimes even 6 videos a week. And it's like, damn, only a certain amount of people get to see it. So even with YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like, it's going to be the next video, you know? So, you know, giving people 2.5 days, you know, especially for Fridays, you've seen it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then early Monday, that's 4 days for people to actually view what I just last uploaded. And then when I upload something for Monday, you get to see it Monday. Then all the way till Tuesday. So for 24 hours, you got time to see, well, no, because Monday, so Monday, then Tuesday, you get to see all of Tuesday, and then even a majority of Wednesday. Wow! These matches are going by so fast. What the hell is going on? Okay, I guess we're going to do another one. Let's see. Alright, so we back with another match. These matches are going by like super fast, but back to what I was saying, man. Like I said, from, you know, 2020 being a crazy year, you know, getting laid off, you know, getting my collection up, and like I said, I'm still building a collection now. Like I said, I'm trying to get Dreamcast wrestling games. That's what I'm trying to do now, and build up my collection there. It's not gonna be easy. I got one of my homies, he got a deal for me for a Dreamcast and a couple of wrestling games. And yeah, I'm definitely going to get on top of those. But also, like I was saying before with the scheduling of videos, man, I feel like it's going to help, you know, my views go up. That's something that I really want to do for 2023, is see if I can build my channel up more. I'm around 14,000 subscribers. I would love to be able to get to 20,000. And I think uploading less videos to give them more time to be seen will help the channel grow, but also putting up content that's not the same as everybody else who plays wrestling games. So what I mean by that is what, right? So, I mean, you've seen in my ECW Universe mode and also this video, I'm doing, you know, my face on camera, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that I want to do this year, and so you guys can see me, really get to see the person and not just a voice all the time. Now, will this be forever? Why are they floating? Oh, okay, I was about to, like, I seen them on the ropes, but still it was just kind of weird. I'm like, bro, why is he floating? But yeah, it's to do that so you can see a face to the person, to the YouTuber. Yeah, that's really something that will, like, help people get to see the person behind the voice. I said that before, but it's fine. That, and like I said, uploading 3 videos a week, doing more live streams. That's also something I want to do. Like I said, when it comes to YouTube, I want to build up the channel more. And not only just that, but stuff with the Wrestling Code. As you guys know, I'm one of the character artists for the Wrestling Code. I'm also going to be doing, you know, my Let's Talk podcast. I'm going to have, hopefully, more wrestlers on for 2023. I want to do at least 12 episodes to have a wrestler on every year. That's something that I want to do. So it's either I'm going to reach out to the wrestlers myself to have them on, or through the Wrestling Code, you know, they want to be on as guests, we could do it that way as well. So that's something I want to work on the channel. Like, I want this to be like a big wrestling game channel. You know what I'm saying? Where it's content. You know, I'll still do calls from time to time. I'm gonna probably do a Caden Carter for 2K22. But yeah, man, we're really getting into the deep end as far as it's like really trying to grow the channel this year. And I wanna make sure that I really put forth effort into making sure to grow the channel. So promoting videos, like that's something that I really need to start doing, because I don't promote videos at all. I mean, rarely, if ever. And that's something that I feel like I really want to do, something I need to do, something that's important to do. Because I mean, what's the point in uploading videos if you're not going to promote that you did it? What's the point in putting that time and effort and setting up your Elgato or whatever the case is to do all this stuff just to not say that you did it? It doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's something I want to do. I'm going to work on that. We'll see what happens. Especially with like PWR not running. By the time you see this, PWR won't be running. But it also gives me more time to just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could bang out a month of episodes in one day. Or I could record like a video, you know, one video a week. I mean, not one video a week, one video a day. And that only takes me about 20-30 minutes, and that's it. So that's pretty damn good if you ask me. And that just gives me more leeway and free time to do what I want. So if I want to take a month off from recording, I can do that, because I'm so far ahead right now. Like, I'm in early January and I got stuff till the end of February. So I'm good. Like, if I had to take some time off, I could. You know what I'm saying? And that's also a big thing that I want to do, just to make sure that I'm not burning myself out on like YouTube videos. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute, there might be a count out. Oh, it's gonna be a double count out for the end of the video? I was about to say, bruh, if it was about to be that would have been sus. That would have been sus. But yeah, man, like I said, I want to enjoy doing the YouTube thing, man, and really bring something different than what you guys see. Because sometimes you just have videos that just recorded matches, and I've done that before. Like every YouTuber has done it. Like, let's be honest. But I want you to see a face. I want you to get like a conversation out of the videos that you guys see, as opposed to just recording simulated matches. Now, like I said, I got walkthroughs of this. That's another thing. Getting walkthroughs done of these Japanese wrestling games. You don't see them. I looked on YouTube and I tried to see walkthroughs. Also got to finish Token Retsuden 3. I got to finish that game. I have to. I got to complete the walkthrough of Token Retsuden 3. It's not difficult. I can do it. I'm not worried about it. I can do it. Just gonna have to remember the controls, and I'm wavy after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game is pretty damn good. It's pretty good. I might do it with a creative wrestler. I might. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, yo. Like, to really see like how to unlock people, because that was something that I was doing with Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. I was doing it with that, where I wanted to showcase, you know, how to unlock this or how to get this. I also was doing that with Wrestle Kingdom 2. I was trying to do that with All Star Pro Wrestling 3. That game is difficult as all hell. I did it a little bit with Wrestle Kingdom 1. I also did it with the Pro Wrestling Simple 1600 series or 1200 series. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I was doing it with that game too, and I unlocked everybody. So it's just like, for that game, man, like, you get the one-stop shop. Like, you get interviews with wrestlers, you get creating wrestlers, you get walkthroughs, unlocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get translations of like Japanese wrestling games, and then you get, you know, your regular WWE stuff, universe mode, you know, creating wrestlers, things like that. You know, when the AEW game comes out, you know, play that. When the wrestling code comes out, woo boy, Ooh, damn, German suplex. Sheesh. But yeah, when that game comes out, bro, I cannot wait for you guys to see the work that everybody put in. And listen, I'm gonna put it out there. I want you guys to see the work that I do. That's like the biggest thing for me, man, because it's just like, it's so much stuff that it's like I don't even talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I could, but I just don't. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, for me as an artist, I don't even really talk too much about what I do. Like, it's not like just wrestling games that I, you know, or wrestling content that I do. I do a lot of stuff, but that's going to be it for the video because Tiger Mask just walked away with a W. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. Thank you guys once again. Catch you guys on the next video. Later.